we'd now like to take a brief pause from the musical performance and answer a question that I'm sure is burning on all of your minds, which is, what is going on with the name of our group? So as we said, we are called Magevet, which is the Hebrew word for tower. Now this may come across as a strange name for an a cappella group. I certainly thought so when I first joined the group. So what we decided to do was go back to the founders of the group and find out how we ended up with such a strange name. And so this is the story that they told us. So back in the spring of 1993, there were 4 Orthodox Jewish guys at Yale. And they really liked to sing Jewish music in the sauna. Now, we haven't found this sauna yet. Apparently it was in the basement of one of the colleges at Yale. But they sang and they liked what they heard. So they said, okay, well maybe we can form a singing group. But they realized that something was missing. So they brought women into the group, that is, not to the sauna. And finally they said, okay, well, we're going to need a name. So after going back and forth, brainstorming a lot of different ideas, they finally said, all right, in order to remind ourselves of our humble origins, let's name the group after the very first thing that we saw when we entered the sauna, which luckily for us was a towel, a Magevet. And that is how we got our name. Now moving back to the musical performance, our next piece is Psalm 29. It is normally sung on Shabbat morning as we walk around with the Torah. And Magevet learned this piece in preparation for this evening, thanks to the musical director, Gennady Konnikov. And we'd also like to welcome up Cantor and McCloskey to join us for this piece.